eating too much fat will make you fat. And of course, fat is very important. It's one of the two essential macros. The other one is protein. Carbohydrates are very much secondary here, but fat is calorically very dense. It's 9 calories per gram. If you compare that to carbohydrates and protein at only 4 calories per gram, that's a big difference there. And it's easy to go overboard. So when I design a diet, usually I recommend for people to take in 0.8 to 1 gram per pound of ideal body weight in terms of protein. And of course, you check with your physician first, make sure you're healthy to do so. So that's on the higher side. But then when it comes to carbohydrates, I like to limit those if someone wants to lose weight around 100 grams a day, and fat somewhere between 60 and 80 grams a day. Again, keep in mind, we multiply these 60 to 80 grams by 9 calories. So this is a significant number. And it's easy to get there. And I can tell you shortly what my caloric intake in fat is every day. I have about 4 eggs every day. I have 4 eggs for breakfast, and that's about 20 grams of fat. 2 cups of regular whole milk, and that's 15 grams of fat. 1 tablespoon of avocado oil for cooking, another 15 grams of fat. And then maybe a half a pound of beef, and that's ground beef, and that's another 15 grams of fat. So it's a total of 65 grams of fat a day. And that's kind of in the realm of what I think is reasonable. Now, there's certainly small amounts of fat and other things I'm consuming, but it's really fairly negligible in my opinion. Now, if you eat a lot of nuts and seeds, which I usually don't, then I would really look at the label there as well, because you look at pecans or cashews or even peanuts, there's a lot of fat in these as well. And it's easy to oversee this. And then suddenly you're in the realm of having 100, 150 grams of fat a day, and might get to the point where this is hindering your weight loss. Again, I'm not saying that fat necessarily is bad. I certainly don't like seed oils, but even the traditional fats that I usually recommend, avocado oil, olive oil, butter, yes, butter. I know there was a recent publication that indicated that eating butter will shorten your lifespan, but honestly, in my opinion, this might as well have been published by Crisco. Sorry, fact checkers, that was just a joke. So anyway, I didn't think much of that one. So again, small amounts of these are absolutely fine. Don't go overboard, because again, if we want to maintain weight, or if we want to lose weight, then going in a slight caloric deficit can be very helpful, and fat sometimes gets in the way. Again, I want protein to be on the high side, carbohydrates on the low side, and fats certainly also on the low moderate side with traditional fats. And if you do that, if you design your diet in this way, then you'll be very successful at losing weight and getting to a very healthy body fat percentage.